Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. Finally, some good news in the world of hip hop. I remember talking about a recent video about sales going down. I was talking about what Juicy J said about hip hop having the trouble with hip hop sales going down by 40%. And this is despite the fact that we're supposed to be celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop. But there is some good news for those who may not know who these two gentlemen are. The man on the left is Big Boy Antoine Patterson, is his real name. Then the man on the right is Andre Benjamin. His stage name was Andre 3000, and together they were known as OutKast. So they were a hip hop duo that started back in the mid 90s. They brought us classic hits like Players Ball, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, AT Aliens, Elevators, Me and You, Rosa Parks. They brought us also songs like Bombs Over Baghdad, Miss Jackson, and So Fresh and So Clean, and numerous other hits and albums. They come based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and they became one of the most decorated music acts in the hip hop genre. The hip hop duo, they became one of the most decorated hip hop duos. Then they did the album where it was two albums, and the two were in separate albums. Big Boy was in the album called Speaker Box, and Andre 3000 was in the album called The Love Below, which actually brings us to this topic. As you know, that Feminem, for those who may not know, this is Eminem, or should I say Feminem, because I am not a big fan of Eminem, especially what he said years ago about black women in one of his songs. But years ago, he held the record for best selling album of all time. Well, he just been surpassed by these two. So I'm looking at a couple articles, and it says in these articles that OutKast Speaker's Box / The Love Below becomes the highest selling album of all time. So the Atlanta duo's fifth album is now a certified 13X platinum by the RIAA, surpassing Eminem's The Eminem Show. The Eminem Show, for those who don't know, was Eminem's third album. It seems on Friday, September 29th, the Record Industry Associated of America officially certified the group's 2003 Speaker's Box / Love Below as 13-time platinum. It surpassed Eminem's Show, which was 12 times platinum. So this goes by the most sales. Here's another article from Clutch Point, says OutKast surpasses Eminem with monument hit hip hop. Sorry about that. So anyway, congratulations to OutKast. And so OutKast has shown that they are one of the greatest hip hop duos and / hip hop groups of all time. So congratulations. Even though they're not really making a lot of hits these days, what they are rapping is an example of what real great hip hop is about. These guys were around when hip hop was hip hop. when there was real music, not this mumble jumble crap that we hear on the radio these days. As a matter of fact, people still bump these two guys' songs. I'm an example of one of them. I listen to them on my iPhone and stuff like that. People still listen to them in their cars. They still play their music on the radio and stuff. I don't hear a lot of this guy's songs on the radio. I don't hear people bump Eminem, but this is the guy that some idiots, some mass shooter is saying is one of the greatest of all time, has the best album and stuff like that. Well, that's not true, because OutKast just showed you that they have one of the greatest albums of all time, which was Speaker Box and Love Below. They are now one of the top top albums. They have one of the top albums of all time for hip hop, maybe for music in general and stuff. Not Eminem. Eminem has been surpassed, and once again, this shows that no one bumps Eminem. I know the feminine fans. The feminine fans are probably angry after hearing about this, because they think that because Eminem is Caucasian, that he is the GOAT and stuff like that. That's not true. And him being outbeat by OutKast shows that Eminem ain't nothing. Alright? This is another record in the hip hop genre, or in music in general, that Eminem has just lost. Alright? Because like I said, no one really bumps Eminem like that. Alright? This is just some crazy, psychotic Eminem fans that says that people bump Eminem. But if you could tell that OutKast has one of the best albums being sold, we'll say otherwise. Just like in the Grammys, Jay-Z and Kanye tied for most Grammys by a rap artist. Matter of fact, Kendrick Lamar has even surpassed Eminem when it comes to the Grammys, both nomination and award wins, because Eminem only had 15 Grammys, which I question some of those wins that Eminem had are kind of controversial. But yeah, this shows you that no one really feels Eminem. But once again, congratulations to Andre 3000 and Big Boy for achieving a new accomplishment, for having one of the highest selling albums, and for going 13x platinum. So congratulations to OutKast. This is something new, good and hip hop news that we needed to hear, especially with what's going on with hip hop lately, which is not a good sign. You got people trying to steal hip hop from black people, from us. Then you got this mumble jumble goofiness that's in hip hop. I'm glad that real artists like OutKast are being recognized for something. I know they're not making hits. I wish they were still making hits, because we don't need someone like an OutKast to fix some of the problems that's going on with hip hop today. This is supposed to be a time of celebration, and because right on the 50th anniversary of hip hop, or the self-acclaimed 50th anniversary of hip hop, OutKast was able to achieve what they were able to achieve, and that was to have to have the highest selling hip hop album of all time. So yes, once again, congratulations to OutKast. But that's all I have to say about the situation. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Once again, congratulations to OutKast. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Yeah, I also did say to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to hit that like button. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.